New career update. I'm excited to announce that I've accepted the role of. Oh, wait. Let's do the drum rolls first. Drum rolls. I'm excited to announce that I've accepted the role of internal developer advocate at Adyen here in the Netherlands. If you're not aware, a couple of months ago, I think 3 or 4 months, yeah, that was in June, I got laid off at my previous company, I and a few other of my ex-colleagues. And since then, I've been looking for new opportunities, interviewing with different companies, researching different products. And then I came across the internal developer advocate opening at Adyen. First, I was actually surprised, like there is something like internal developer advocate, because all I've ever known developer advocacy to be is that it's targeted towards the external audience, which is the developers that use the company's product. You're creating content, having conferences, developing such community around such developers. So what does internal developer advocacy mean? And then I made some research, I read few articles, and I also realized that there wasn't so much content around internal developer advocacy. I think it's something that's not very common yet. But yeah, from the research I made and also from the job description of the opening, I realized that it's still developer advocacy, but your target now is towards the internal developers of the company. And particularly, I saw how that would be beneficial, especially when you are onboarding new developers. So when I saw it and I was like, okay, this looks like a great opportunity. And then I went into the interviews, asked the necessary questions I needed to ask to understand what the role is and what the responsibilities would be. I had conversations with great people. I also left a good impression with how I went about the assessment that they gave me. And then I spoke with some of the existing developer advocates and also other people up until the end. And then they gave me the offer, I signed the offer, I got the employment contract and I signed it. And I'm really excited to start to get my hands dirty with this new opportunity. It's a new opportunity for me. I haven't worked as an internal developer advocate. So even despite the research and also what I've gotten to understand from the interviews, I'm really curious to see how all of these things will be practicalized in the company. So I really can't wait to get started. And I'm really happy that I get to use all the content creation skills, developer advocacy skills, communication, empathy, all of these skills that I've garnered over the years in creating videos, YouTube videos, TikTok videos, Instagram content, articles. I'm really excited to bring all of those skills and make sure that I do my best in this role. And I think why I'm also really excited about this role is because the internal developer advocate team are seen as the team that empowers the internal developers of Adyen. And me being part of the team, seeing myself leaving so much impact, being one of those people who empowers the developers in the company, helps the developers with their problems, create demos, and just ensures that all the developers in the company understand the tool that they are using, they understand the changes. Just being one of those people just really makes me feel so much excited, and I also believe there will be so much fulfillment that would come from being in that role. So I can't wait to get started. And also, when I get a better and more ideas around internal developer advocacy, I'm going to create content around them because, like I said, there isn't so much content. I'll also be making different videos about things I learned in the several interviews that I have been in. I've already made few videos actually, so you can subscribe if you'd love to see videos like that. And I'm also going to make several videos about how I went about visa reapplication in the Netherlands and every other things that I would be allowed to share, I would share. So once again, I'm really happy for this new opportunity. It looks promising, so I'm excited to join the company, join the amazing team members, and contribute to improving Adyen as a company and improving Adyen as a product. So I have updated my bio, internal developer advocate at Adyen.